Hello and welcome back to Painful Plays. My name is Rado, and I'll be your guide to today's video. So, as you guys could tell, well, we're barefoot now. We have to go see the commander, but also I wanted to kind of address something. Like, our upload schedule for this series has been a little sporadic. Cards on the table, work's been pretty busy, and my energy levels have been pretty low. So, it's gonna be sporadic for a little bit, and not my normal everyday videos. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Yeah, we gotta go to headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Cats immediately, as soon as I start recording. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make a better use of your time than we make of Hisui's vast Hisui's space? Better than some? It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointless vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan and our world's very basis? You wish. So these are the two clans, Diamond and Pearl. Those are the names of the two original Gen 4 games. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you, Almighty Sinnoh. Forgive me, what a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office, and they're both going. I believe it was you who started this. Again, Diamond and Pearl, they were the two big ones. You can feel the tension in those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who is going on and on about time, Adamon, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan begrudgingly coexist at a moment apparently things used to be less peaceful. That's good. But the boss, I mean the commander, is waiting. Alright, let's go report to the commander. How are we doing on balls? Let's, really quickly though, make some balls. Ooh, my light's starting to break. Oh no. So heavy balls for when we like get in behind. We'll save what we have though. So we can make actually quite a bit. 17 is good. You always want to have an exceptionary amount. Alright, let's go see what Commander Kamado says. And again, the uploads will be whenever I can make them. It's been, yeah, cards on the table. It's been a little tough to make anything lately. Alright, so we're going in here. What does his board say? There are quests on Blackboard, which ones you take. Let's take the Bothersome Bidoof. Seems a band of Bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Sumugi in the corpse. Okay, so we have number 8. There are no more requests. So really quickly, after we go see Kamado, I'm going to try and see if I can find the Bidoof. I remember where one of them is. I can't remember where the second one is. Oh, another one. You want to get all these quests as time goes, because eventually you want to do them all. They give you items. Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. Looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending a hand? It needs to be the right size fit on top of my pots and pickles fermenting. But I suppose it's hard for me to lift such a heavy thing. The best thing would be for me to lift itself. Oh, I've got a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives in Dietrich Heights. Be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back for me? Sure. So I have to bring her a Geodude. Now, I've got a Geodude. I've got 2, in fact. Where is she? Where'd she go? Well, I'll turn it in later on, because I have a Geodude. But this is more important. What do you intend to do about Kleavor, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adamon. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Kleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of Pearl Clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Kleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows too. I see you arrived. That's me. This is Rado, the newest member of the Survey Corps. Hi. I hear from Mai you earned Wyrdeer's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adamant, leader of the Diamond Clan if you want to be formal, but that's a mouthful, so just call me Adamant. If you came from beyond space-time Rift, could you be from the space where almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irda, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really pass through the rift? I did, in fact, pass through the rift. I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Kleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Kleavor? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. God, my mic. It does whatever it wants. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. Whole practice bothers you. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count them ourselves. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control a Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Rado. In order to say Kleavor, help us find truth in this situation. Yeah, definitely. Remember that you're a stranger who appears one day out of the sky from people above, naturally suspicious of your presence, yada yada yada. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. So I do incredible things in this game. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. In other words, Kleavor has ascended from a Pokemon that is blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Yes, Kleavor is very scary indeed. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relationship with Diamond Pearl Clan, understand? Who are you? Join me downstairs, Rado. We'll cover the details of the new mission. Captain Lian. So we got ourselves like a big old mission to start contending with. Where is that woman that had that mission before? Dive. Dodge. Do you have... Can you expand my thing still? Nope, not yet. The ADHD is strong in me. Ah, good, you're already here. Laventon. Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it, Rado. I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Kleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Kleavor is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible even. The Security Corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Kleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even more those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to briefly clear this on point. The mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Yeah, obviously. I'm me. And then let's go over to the Diamond Clan, Pearl. Wow, the Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point of our research could be to find out where the sorts of offerings they normally leave for Kleavor. Dun, 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 dun. Rado, we need to speak with you. Oh, Christ. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects to the world of other worlds. The world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. True Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. There are two of them. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. By Almighty Sinnoh's power, think of it. You must have been just swimming in its divine might. Favorite to ask you. Oh, amazing time traveler, don't just study Kleavor, quell its frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Animan. We were just discussing our next steps in regard of Kleavor's situation. Oh, you must be Galaxy Team Scholar. I've heard so much about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pro-Clan types have a lot of respect for Kleavor. You heard this title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy team. Of all people, and the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. Pokemon dear to us, off the mountains has flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pro Clan still. We've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Kleavor at the Grand Tree arena. That's in the very heart of Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Lian. Lian is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. A lot of information in today's episode. He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adam and I weren't wrong. You know, if you're to study, perhaps even quell Kleavor, you best start by visiting his abode. Our New Heights camp would be a handy place for setting up in Grand Tree area. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the Pokemon best bring. So there are actually a couple you want to bring specifically. So we're going to grab ourselves a Geodude. Oh, finding yourself picking materials. There we go. Yeah, this dude's going to expand my inventory. So you talk to this guy and you can spend it progressively increases. You can carry more in your satchel. Teach me how to carry more. $100 fee to start. He'll give you 1 space of extra. Cool. We got one more thing we can carry. Carry more. Let's go. 200. It'll be 400 next time, then 800. And once we get past 800, it'll be more. We'll increase it all the way up to 800. Really, you want to spend your money on storage. That's really the first thing you want to buy in this game. It's very important to have room for things. I think I could expand all the way up right now. Actually, I think it gets as high as 1600. Yeah, 500, so it's even better. But you want to carry more stuff. You want to be able to, because there gets to be a lot of items in this game. Next one will be 2,000, and we'll leave it at that. A little bit of energy boost right there. Oh, 1,500. Okay. Nah, we'll do it later. Okay. So, now, we'll go on our way. Goodness. 13 minutes of exposition. Now, there are Bidoofs running around, and they're pretty tough to find. So this might be one of those longer episodes. But as you run by... Is there a Bidoof there? Nope. Nope. So there is a Bidoof tucked in between buildings somewhere. It's not between those. Is he right here? Go in here. Where are you, Bidoof? I could have swore there was a Bidoof tucked in between these buildings somewhere. Is he tucked in between? Nope. So there are troubling Bidoof, and I will find them all eventually. I'm not going to go out of my way to hunt them down right now, because that takes a lot of time. But they are out and about here, being a pain in the butt. And you'll just find them randomly. You have to find the first one first. If that makes sense. Alright, so... what does this person want? Like an Oranberry? Yep. Survey Corps heading out the field lands, but I haven't got any Oranberries. I like familiar with Oranberries, restore health. And... okay, so he wants us to gather 3 Oranberries. Okay. Got people all over the place. So we are going to grab a Geodude from the box here. Unless I already have. Nope, I've got 2 Bidoofs. Only it would be great if I didn't already have one. I mean, a fire type. This is the one we want. Which Bidoof are we dumping? That's a 3 attack, and that's got no extra bonuses. And eventually we're going to need to level up everything. So, that, like, we're going to have to do this stuff. Paintings. How are things going, good friend? Where's my marker? Oh, right there. Either way, super potions for you. I'm about to say, Pokemon is great business. Supporting now. Super potions, hooray, extra health. Okay, so. Hey out of the village, stay safe out there, kid. So we're gonna go out here. I'm gonna click here. We want the Heights camp. And at the 16-minute mark. Gotta mark it because if I gotta cut a bunch of stuff, I need to switch up teams or buy items. Okay, so we have to go all the way over there. And this is gonna take some time. And we're gonna catch a ton of Pokemon and possibly even evolve. And we want to catch Pokemon. We want to catch Pokemon that gets us levels. Catch Pokemon. Now that thing down there, we do not want to screw with. That thing will kill us. Oh, I can't get up the hill. Missed a leak. So there are Pokemon around here that will mess us up. Ooh. There's Paris down there. Like, we want to catch Paris. Paris is a Pokemon we want to catch. Alright. Quick battle with Burmy. We're going to use Ember. Man, these episodes... The reason they take... Like, these episodes take longer to record. That's why it's... That's why I take longer in between episodes. Ooh. Tumblestones. We need to make sure we avoid. Ooh. Alright, no more games. I don't have time to play with these things. Get it down to, yeah. And then this next one, this is a unique feature of this game. Every Pokemon around gets in on it. So once you want to annihilate as many as you can. So now this third one's here. Now we want to capture one of these things at least. And it says in the upper right part of the screen, like what's available and what's not. Ooh, poisoned. Okay. We're going to use Agile Stock Quick Attack. Does less damage, but it allows us to chuck a ball. Because we want to capture this Pokemon. Got it. We killed a couple. Alright. Oh, I didn't want to save. Yeah, we do need to get in the box, though. Because we need... Oh my gosh. Here we go. We need to find... Do I have any healing items? I don't have any antidotes. Oh, no. I didn't... Oh, man. The drift is on this thing bad. Alright, we'll head down to the beach. A few more Pokemon caught. Little Tumblestone action. No, oh, Babarrel. Okay. Couple more Bidoofs. Now I'm going right at the Lord's area. That Babarrel's a little scary. Ah. I caught it? Nice. Alright, we're gonna just run by. Bet I can pick that up. Iron Chunk. That's a big one. We don't typically want to screw with that too much. Alright, we do things my way. Level 16. That's gonna hurt. Oh, it killed me. Damn. Get out there, Geodude. This is why you have a Geodude. Literally for this Pokemon. Probably won't kill it, but... yeah. Let's see if we can catch it. I don't know if we'll be able to. We did. Wow. What a capture. Wow. We're gonna have to make a revive. Revives are gonna be a thing. Pretty sure. And... oh, I can evolve my Pokemon. So this is the other thing we can do. We can go into our Pokemon. Over here. We can click on them. And we can literally evolve them at any time. So we're going to evolve Shinx. Maybe I won't even edit this video. I've been moderately busy. With evolved Pokemon, it makes the whole game will get easier. Starly becomes the Pokemon we just caught. And then, majorly importantly, we need to... oh, I can't evolve him yet. Okay, that's alright. Biggest thing is we're getting a ton of points and stuff towards the next, why are you so close? There we go. Can we sneak through here? We can. So that Combee is a male, so it won't matter. That catches everywhere. Way down here, though. It's on the ground there. Oh. Might need that. A lot of bunneries down here. Whoop. That's the thing we gotta be afraid of. Alright, so... our guy can evolve now. all can evolve. Just increasing our Pokédex. Lava. And then Bidoof. And just like that, we've evolved 4 members of our team. Eevee, I haven't decided if I want to do what I want to do with him. Probably, if I can go Glaceon to have an ice type in my team, that would be the move. Alright. Now, you can only get a Cherubi in this area. And this is like the last Pokemon I needed forever, was a Cherubi. Oh, and there's a piece of lumber. I'm going to need that later. Might as well walk down and get it. Oh, come on. Get up the hill. Female. Let's go. That's what you want. Good. Whew. So the reason why you want the females is because the males don't evolve. What are you? Oh, I see what you are. Alright, Beautifly. Level 15. We're gonna Ember. If you live... Yep. I'm just looking around this town too long. Or Beautifly. Just stay in it. Thank you. Took me too many Pokeballs. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to take a second here. And we're going to craft. Oh, we have 33. We have plenty. Perfect. Alright. But then we're also going to... Oh, something is sizing me up. Oh, another one. And we're not going to play the game where we chase them. A million of them. That Rumple is much bigger than that one. Again, Quilava is going to be our kind of ace in all of this. There's going to be something coming out of the bottom of that rock. Ooh, the cat's trying to get in here. Ooh, a Psyduck? Alright, Geodude. So we're going to run. Oh, we're going to run. We're going to run. Play with you some other time. What I need to do is go to Quilava here. Click on him. Let's look at what his moves are, because he just got a new move. Ah, so Flame Wheel. Oh, it didn't... There aren't actual new moves. Okay. Alright, we'll just fight you. Because I want the water type. Cool. It's going to look around. Awesome. Now just capture him. So we can move along. Ah. He's going to hit me so hard. Yep. It didn't kill him, but... I mean, I have revived, so it's not really that big of a deal. Hooray. Another Pokemon caught. Another Psyduck handled. Alright. We want to go up this hill, though. Oh, yeah. I also want to do this. So there's a Scyther over there. Beautifly there. Let's try and catch a Scyther real quick. We'll heal Kleavor. Again, you guys are noticing I'm using Kleavor a ton. Is there a way to cross up here? Because I will drown if I do this incorrectly. I'll actually have to go this way anyways, so that works out. Another Psyduck. Okay. So, one thing we want to do is we want to, if we can we get up this? We should be able to kind of creep up this. Ah. Maybe we can't right now. That would be... Actually, that looks like a better spot to try it. There we go. So up here, we can go get a Scyther. And we want to be able to get a Scyther. Well, that's because in my original playthrough, I did not get one. He's going to come out and he's going to be pissed. Catch him. Yes. I did not think we were going to catch him. We have done a lot. We have done a considerable amount of work in this game. I'm Lian, the Warden of Kleavor, Lord of these woods. Make sure I put down my timer. That's 15 minutes of running around. Alright, that's Lian. A young guy. And you, I've already deduced that you've come to meet Kleavor, am I right? Of course I am. I can so clearly see it. After all, the powerful, awesome Kleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Kleavor right now. I'll do anything. Oh, such earnest desire to meet mighty Kleavor. I have to admit, I'm struck by your passion. But then I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by Irida that I am to let no one near Kleavor. I'll fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now while you still can, or face the wrath of my Gumi. No, we're taking you on. You don't even realize I'm turning you away from your own safety. Go, Gumi, and see if you can ooze this one over. Gumi. Poison. / might be a dragon. Can't tell. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to use rollout. Boom. It's going to do half. We're going to stick with rollout. Agile style attack. Buble. Oh, that's going to hurt a lot. But we're still strong enough. Buble again. Ah. Kleavor, you are proven to be quite the loser in these battles. Luxie, I'll handle my business. Alright, so... No, we want to use normal quick attack. And with the quick attack, and we're done. Battle decided. Everyone but Kleavor gets a level. Or gets some stuff. How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. Too dangerous for Kleavor now. The only welcome you'll get if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I'd simply try making him an offering, a nice heaped helping of his 2 favorite foods, served respectful by his loyal warden. That's me, of course. Is usually enough to please him and soothe the prickliest moods. But even I, Kleavor's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give any offerings now. Not with the way Kleavor's rampaging and running amok. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do. That's not true. The ancestor of Kleavor Weirdeer and their cohort drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike. So it's said, it's by their grace that our clan, that any of us, still lives in Vast Hisui today. Irida, what are you doing here? I say, Kleavor's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? Kleavor means so much to our clan. I'd hope we could bring this situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Kleavor from the frenzy. Every moment it continues, its danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team. He's a good kid. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I'll figure it out. That's what I do. Very well. Lian and I will gather foods that please Kleavor in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell its frenzy, even if you must search for every vast corner of Hisui. Phone's ringing. Mysterious power now enables you to return to base camp in an instant. Instant travel! Hell yeah! We can fast travel. Head to base camp and report for Laventon. First things first, though, we are... you know what? Alright, so how does this work? I forget. Can we fast travel this way? Head to base camp? Wants us to go here. Oop. That's not what I want to do. Nope, capturing. It's because my autocontroller is wild. Okay, so we want A. Nope. We want that. Nope. Yes. So it's wild. We want to go to the Fieldlands camp. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. So there's Laventon. We're going to call it a day at that, folks. Bang. At the 38-minute mark. Good to see you, Rado. And how is your research into Kleavor going? Swimmingly, I expect. Oh, is that so? Now that's quite a tidbit. So a serving of his favorite foods would normally make Kleavor quite agreeable. Is that it? I need to mull this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear boy. So we did catch an okay amount of Pokemon. And we got 20. 9 were for the first time. 10 were using Backstrike. 12 were different species. So we did a good job there, which is good. $6,000 more. Cyndaquil we finished. Bidoof we finished. Starly finished. Shinx finished. Kricketot we're still working on. These are all new Pokemon that we've managed to get. Scyther is awesome. That was such a huge one to get. Bang. So we're up to 2 stars. Getting new Pokemon is a big deal. The more stars you get, the more money you get. So according to the information you're able to learn from Irida and Lian of the Pearl Clan, were this a normal course of events, that Frenzied Kleavor will be calmed by a nice serving of his 2 favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas or some other components of these food might combine in a way that could not only calm Kleavor, but draw him back from his frenzy? But by your own report, even Kleavor's Warden, who looks after Kleavor and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment, Wood. I need to ponder on this. Okay, go through his notes. He's gonna ponder for a while. Okay, he's got an idea. Eureka! We'll simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Rado? Might I suggest you take Kleavor's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon? Makes sense. Just keep hitting him with it. It's all coming together. We can use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Kleavor's beloved foods into balls, then throw them to achieve the same calming effect from afar. A brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. As for what that commonly... Ooh. Alright. Puts one in mind of a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? Why wouldn't you simply call them Laventon balls, Professor? Oh my, with that name, it'd sound like I'm the one being launched at our frenzied friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather necessary food stuff, correct? Yes. then you should get back to Grand Tree Arena and let the Pro-Clan know of our plan. If you're off the Grand Tree Area base, best set out from the Heights camp, eh? So, first things first, we have got to check in with our commander. Not commander. With Scyther. Oh, it told me to leave. Okay. Are you going to evolve? Go survey, we're getting close to getting here. Are you about to evolve? Eugene! Oh no. It's Silcoon. Just a little longer and it'll blossom and beautifly. You can do it, Eugene. Classic. Did we unlock more stuff? You there, you seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. You think you could help me out with something? Yep. Very grateful if you catch recipe you came up with. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Thanks for the recipe as an antidote. Pokshi dolls. This is a recipe for I've learned Pokshi dolls. I man them. You see special items in the village. Would love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Do I have 3 pieces of wood yet? I do. So really quickly. What's this? Pokshi doll. Amazing. Just look how smoothly you've carved these curves. Your attention to carving shows you put love and care into your handiwork. With these colors, you've definitely given a vivid look, that's for sure. Yes, these hues are very shades of your own inner strength and passion, not to mention a Pokshi doll is perfectly balanced at a glance. If you think it's sure to fall over, and yet it stubbornly remains upright. Yep, that's me. Phew. Thank you. I've savored your Pokshi doll to my heart's content. We used the same recipe, and yet your Pokshi doll had a completely different feel than mine. Here, I'll give you the Pokshi doll you made. And yeah, so he's giving us the Pokshi doll. Pokshi doll, I don't. Cool. That's just one quick one. So, at that, we've we have gotten a very long way towards setting ourselves up. So next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we're going to go talk to the Wardens about Kleavor and hopefully find a solution to all these problems. Until then, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have yourselves a good day, a better afternoon, a fantastic night. Until next time, bye-bye.